All right, wrestling fans, it is another Friday night, and you are plugged in on YouTube or on Facebook, checking out episode 252 of your Wrestling Geddon podcast. I'm your host, Chris the Heat Matthews, and he's the Tennessee Jesus, Carl Crossland. Carl, what's going on, man?
Not much, man. Just stacking up on baby oil.
I'm pretty sure Diddy's got the market on that one. He's probably got stock in Johnson & Johnson.
Something like that.
Yeah. How much freaking baby oil was found in that closet. He's definitely got some kind of kickback from him. Man, why does a man need that much baby oil if he ain't into some shady shit?
Yeah, I don't know.
And lube.
Definitely.
Baby oil and lube. Come on, dude. I about died when I saw that article that they raided his house and found all that.
Yeah, there's like 1,000 bottles of baby oil. I'm like, damn.
Oh, man. That was insane. Oh, totally insane. All right, let's get into it. We got some stuff to talk about. There really wasn't, like, there was stuff going on this week on the, like, Raw and SmackDown and Dynamite and Impact, but I didn't really think any of it was, like, anything major, like, I guess. Like, so if you looked at the notes, that's why there's not a lot of stuff in the notes.
I didn't look at the notes because Google has banned me from receiving any kind of new info.
Oh, nice. Banned from Google.
Not banned from Google, but I have like way too much storage. They want me to pay for all my photos, and
oh yeah,
I don't want to pay for them.
I don't blame you.
Don't want to do it. So.
All right, so I do have some stuff we can talk about when we get into the instant replay, and we'll just we'll wing it from there. But let's get into it with the Randall Band entrance theme. For fuck's sake, it's the Marshall Tucker Band. Don't get much more random than that. I mean, not bad as far as music goes, but definitely they're classified as rock, but they have a little more country twang to it from what I was listening to.
Yeah, I think they're more of like a southern rock.
Yeah.
Back in the day, it was rock. Nowadays, it can't be considered country because more of your country stuff now is more like pop rock.
Yeah. Like that honky tonk badonky donk.
Yeah. But back in their day, like, you know, like Hank Williams Sr. and stuff like that is like country.
Yeah.
And the stuff they did was rock. So.
Yep. Awesome stuff. All right. You want to go first?
Yeah, I'll go first.
All right.
All right. You know, I told you, like, I easily get them mixed up with, like, the Allman Brother Band and stuff.
Yeah.
And I kind of got songs mixed up, too. Because when I first saw this on the list, I was like, oh, Ramble. You know, my first thought was that song, I was born a rambling man. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And it's not that song, but I did pick a song called Ramble. And that's my song. It's more like a rock song.
That was my first
choice. Oh, his first choice?
Rambling. My first choice.
Rambling.
Well, I'll go with the backup, which is a Long Hard Ride.
That's like another good one. I actually started to go with that one, too. That's my backup. You should have went first.
All right, G Money has joined us. Better late than never. What's going on, man?
Not much. Sorry, I had some technical issues, but I'm all good. And my song is I picked the Hillbilly song. Is that the name of it?
The Hillbillies.
Hillbilly. What's it called? Hillbilly something. Hillbilly band. That's it.
Hillbilly Band. I have to listen. I don't think I listened to that.
Almost
I
missed
think
them.
you'd like it, Carl. It's your kind of song.
I saw that one. I almost clicked on it. Then I went over
It's
to a long,
it's
hard
pretty good.
ride. I was like, let's go with this one.
There you
Yeah.
go.
But that Kansas City, I think that's probably a pretty big like classic. I think everybody knows that song.
Nice. All right. Who we got for next week?
Next week we got 21 Savage.
Heck
21
yeah.
Savage.
I like that. And dancing.
We're doing, I guess, his songs and not features, so you can't do that song with Drake, Chris. That's probably the only one you know.
I
21. Can you do something for me?
do not think I have heard anything by 21 Savage. I could be wrong.
If you heard anything like you would know,
Yeah.
I don't know.
it says 21 and everything. Like 21. Even like when he's a feature on stuff, like you hear 21.
Well, oh, kind of like Megan Thee Stallion going, ah.
That was Chris's Lil Wayne impersonation.
Hey, yeah, he sounds like Lil Wayne. I came across. I was listening to Queen on Amazon. Like I was shuffling Queen songs the other day, and apparently she did a mix of "We Will Rock You," and they're like doing the thing, and they're going, the whole thing, and in between that, all she's doing is going, ah. I was like, what the fuck is this? Like, oh man, that got a huge thumbs down and a skip to the next song after that.
Oh, come on, Chris.
Oh man, just ruined.
How you not like Megan Thee Stallion, dude?
Yeah, man.
I like that that Star song.
That's a good song.
I like that one. I will admit that. Satana's been playing it like every day on her way to school. Then I make fun of it when we're driving. I go,
My gosh.
Awesome. All right. So that's the Randall Band entrance theme. I hit the wrong button. 21 Savage next week. Marshall Tucker Band this week. So listen to 21 Savage, see if there's anything I know, which I don't think there is.
I'm sure there's something you know.
Maybe. I don't have anything for follow up from last week. I don't know if you guys got anything.
I don't. I just want to say sorry I missed last week. I wanted to talk about 2-hour Raw. Thank God. Can't watch 3 hours anyway. Yeah, just excited for
3 hours of Raw.
waiting for the Lucha Bros to debut. Be nice.
It's in the news, dude. We're not there yet.
Oh, maybe I was doing a little tease. Or maybe I didn't read the notes before you updated it. Who knows?
Yeah, maybe you should have read the notes.
Or maybe I did and it wasn't updated yet when I read it.
I put that in there yesterday.
Well, my notes never update, so
okay.
just
Well,
know that.
There we go. Instant replay.
Let's see. We need to get to the notes. Let's see.
There's some music. There you go. I was telling Carl, I didn't really see like that much that was really noteworthy watching the 4 shows that I watched during the week. So I didn't really put a whole lot in here. So
it's fine. I don't watch AEW anymore because it sucks. So yeah.
Probably the only good thing that came out of that was the fuck was that? Oh, Hangman. Tony Schiavone did an interview with Hangman Page.
I saw that.
And he started like trying to go after Tony Schiavone. And the last outlaw, man, the outlaw, Double J, hitting the ring, sticking up for Tony Schiavone. So,
I saw that. That was cool.
That's probably like one of the good things from AEW. I think Okada defended the Okada wrestled? No. Who the fuck wrestled? Was it Ospreay and Ricochet?
Yeah, I know that was at some point.
No, Ospreay wrestled.
Yeah, didn't Ospreay and Takeshita tag team or something?
Yeah, it was a 6-man tag. It was Ospreay, Takeshita, and what's Ospreay's partner?
Can't remember that dude's name.
Kyle Fletcher.
Dude, that's
against the Elite, which was a pretty good match. Mainly because of the Callis family and Ospreay and Okada. But Young Bucks doing the same shit over and over again. Okay, anywho, let's get into a couple of the news bits that we have here. I know this one we're all going to be excited about. WWE is not renewing their contract with Def Rebel. Yay!
Dude, I thought they had the best music.
So does that mean I won't get a bad Nia Jax song where I'm sorry, I just heard it.
No, they're gonna play throwbacks. Now Jackson's new music's gonna be, well, this is a big show. It's a big show tonight.
And that's the thing with Def Rebel is like none of their music that they made for the wrestlers was like anything new. It was remixed of the stuff that the previous was like Cash Money or what the fuck was it?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm talking about. Yeah.
It was all remixes of what they did. Just so WWE didn't have to pay royalties to them for using that music.
Yeah.
Bring back Jim Johnston. Get him out of retirement. Bring back Jim Johnston. Him and Jimmy.
Jimmy Hart. Yeah.
Both of them. I get some good music. Or just start paying royalties to actual artists and let the talent pick their own damn music.
I like it.
I mean, a lot of the entrance songs just kind of hit different now when you got like Cult of Personality and Kingdom, stuff like that, and like the Judgment Days theme. So it's just different when it's like an actual well-known band.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Nowadays, anyway. Oh man, but yeah, I know a lot of people are happy that Def Rebel is not getting renewed.
I do have a question.
Yep.
Chris, are you watching SmackDown?
I am.
So 100% we're getting a double pin, right?
A double pin?
Yeah. How else does neither of them leave SmackDown and they both get a title shot? They double pin somebody. Then they both win the match. And neither one loses.
Talking about the
Also, I do want to say this. I thought about this earlier, just to kind of hear you guys' thoughts. Are they not putting Tiffany in the same storyline that Alexa Bliss was in like a few years ago? Was Nia's best friend, had the money in the bank.
Oh yeah,
cashing in on her.
No,
because she was talking crap. Literally the same storyline.
Yep.
To the point where like Tiffany's starting to like dress and do weird hairstyles like her. It's insane.
I don't know, but BBL Bailey's wrestling, and that's all that matters.
Yeah, that's true. I just assume that there's going to be a double pin. I just feel like that'll make the most sense.
It's just a tag match, though, isn't it?
Yeah, but whoever pins whom in this match gets a title shot. The other one leaves SmackDown. So if they both pin the one person, they would both, I would assume, get a title shot because you can't say one of them didn't pin the other. You know what I mean?
Unless they both lose.
Yeah,
they get pinned by Nia or Tiffany.
But I think if they lose that, neither of them get a title shot. But I don't know if they lose SmackDown or whatever. I don't know. Nia said it last week, and I didn't watch all of SmackDown. I just watched some of it.
Well,
I will say the opening match was phenomenal.
Oh, Andrade and LA Knight.
So good.
That match was great. All right. Some more news for the week. It's being rumored and reported rumor, I guess. Hearsay, innuendo, I don't know. That the Lucha Brothers and the Motor City Machine Guns have signed with WWE. So I know this was rumored
that would be
a couple months ago. But...
Yeah. That would be cool.
Oh,
yeah.
But the Lucha Brothers, with it being reported that they have signed, it's being reported that they will debut directly on the main roster.
Which I agree with.
Man, I think Motor City Machine Gun should too.
I was just about to say that. Like, both of those teams should be on the main roster.
I agree.
Like, I don't really see the point of putting both those teams in NXT for whatever reason. I mean, I don't have
don't put them in the fucking LWO.
Yeah. They're not going to go in the LWO. They're going to go in Legado.
Yep.
Double pin. Nope, double kick out.
Just the wrong double pin. It's funny.
Nia had the pin before Bailey pinned Tiffany.
Oh, no, 100%. 100%.
And Ref Jess waited till Bailey had the pin on Tiffany before she started counting.
I know. That's how it always works.
Yep.
I saw Miro requested release from AEW.
Yeah, I just saw that too. I forgot to put that in. Didn't get a chance to put that in there.
I saw that too.
And that's the thing, like people.
Miro.
Oh, Miro.
Rusev. A lot of this is all these people are talking about, like AEW has, some of the best wrestlers in the world, blah blah blah, and to some extent they do, but it's not enough to draw in the fans, and that's the problem. Like, you can have, your Will Ospreays, your Okadas, your Young Bucks, your Kenny Omegas, Bryan Danielson, Swerves. Like, you can have all these people, but if they're not bringing in people to your show, what's the point? Like, these guys have got to feel some kind of way going out there to, an arena that's like less than a quarter full and trying to hype up a crowd that's not there. Like, I don't understand how Tony Khan's not embarrassed by this.
See, I told you it was going to happen. You just got to listen to me.
I just don't know. It's just one of those things.
Yeah.
Anyways, I mean, I agree with that. I mean, it would be interesting to see if Miro would come back to WWE. I don't know. I don't think he should. I think he should go to TNA or something.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing with this. Yeah, that too. Like, the biggest thing with this now is, like, these guys can make money on the independent scene now too. Like, they don't have to go to WWE or AEW or TNA, but the upsides of going to TNA or AEW is that they can still do the independent bookings and still do the conventions and stuff, and make that extra money on the side. But even you look at someone like a Matt Cardona that has really reinvented himself on the independent scene. And, that's always the example that I go to because it's the example that worked the most out of everyone. And even like you look at Dijak, who's making his rounds on the independent scene again. He's not, a huge name compared to, some other people that are out there, but people pay to see Dijak. people will pay to see Trevor Lee. So it's insane, like the amount that these guys can do, and it's all about branding and marketing themselves. That's how Cardona got over big too, and he's making all this extra money. A lot of his money comes from merch sales. You get a brand out there and you brand it and you sell it, and that's how it works. That's take a page from Apple's book. It's all about the marketing and the branding.
Yep.
Oh man. But yeah, I'm excited for the Lucha Brothers, excited for Motor City Machine Guns. Hopefully this can reinvigorate WWE's tag team division a little bit more. I know I've seen some stuff, but it hasn't been like as much as, I don't know. It's better than when Vince was in charge. Like, I'll say that. But it's just not, I just don't think it's where it could be compared to what it was back in like the 80s and 90s.
Yep.
You just need that Road Warriors team to kind of bring it all together and build around.
Yep.
Oh, what else we got? Miro asking for release. GCW has announced the departure of Zilla Fatu.
That's all I come.
Yep.
Oh, you did? Do you think he's gonna sign anywhere?
I don't know.
If he hasn't already. I'm sure he's heading up with the rest of his family. So
He's got family?
yeah, crazy.
It's crazy, man.
Quite a bit of family.
Must be nice to have family in wrestling.
I know.
What's going on with Jamie?
I don't know. I saw like everyone like repost like his son. And
I saw Rikishi say like pray for Was he like injured and drinking?
I know he's
like
he's now injured. I know he's out injured. That's why they wrote him off with that bloodline attack.
But I thought I heard that he got, was medically cleared again. But maybe I misread, or people was just saying it.
Yes. What the actual issue was, Jimmy was suffering from was not made clear. Asked for clarification. Later, an update emerged saying that Jimmy was fine, which raised more concern about why Rikishi posted about his son.
Could have got hacked or something. Or somebody was fucking with him. You know what I mean? At like a barbecue or something.
Yeah. Sapp said he followed up with WWE, and they say they've spoken to Jimmy Uso, who says he's fine. He doesn't have any further context beyond
that. But yeah, dude, what we need at some point, maybe WrestleMania, is we need the Gorillas of Destiny versus the Usos versus Jacob Fatu and Zilla Fatu and a fucking triple threat match.
What the hell are they doing with Chelsea Green?
I don't know.
It's like a dirty job thing.
Oh, I forgot about that.
But yeah,
but I think she's making fun of it.
I feel like that would be a good triple threat tag team match.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, remember they're doing like a dumpster match, I think, between them, which hasn't been done in like forever.
Oh yeah.
I remember Vicky was on SmackDown and said something about it.
Vicky Guerrero?
Yeah, she was on SmackDown.
Oh yeah, she was on SmackDown last week. Teddy Long and Robert Roode. That whole bunch of people on SmackDown hanging out for the season premiere.
Yep.
What do you think of the new logo?
New SmackDown logo?
It's nice.
Yeah, you see it?
Clean.
Yeah, it's really like ESPN-ish, I guess. Like more of like a sports logo kind of thing. So,
what
it's nice.
in the world is going on?
I was like, is Nick Aldis gonna wrestle?
Are we doing a best of 10 series or something?
Oh, 3-2.
I feel like at this point at Bad Blood, every match needs to be in Hell in a Cell the way they keep freaking doing them all. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, like,
it's like one Hell in a Cell and that's it.
They definitely shouldn't be. I'm just saying, like, I honestly feel like as much as I love that Damian and Finn are in Hell in a Cell, why is Rhea and Liv not in Hell in a Cell?
Is Damian and Finn are in Hell in a Cell? I thought it was Punk.
Yeah.
They put Damian and Finn in Hell in a Cell too?
Damian and Finn are. Punk and Drew are. Yeah, they both are.
Those are the only two Hell in a Cell matches then.
They shouldn't do. I hate when they do more than one.
There's two. It says two. I think those are the only two.
Yeah, because they're not going to do.
I don't know.
I just think for me, like, I'd rather them. I feel like Rhea and Liv's feud is longer in to warrant a Hell in a Cell than Damian Finn. Even though Damian Finn's been a thing, I feel like they could do something else with it.
Yeah. Definitely
like a dumpster match or something.
Because all we're getting is for SmackDown is Cody and Roman against the Bloodline.
Yeah.
So we're not putting that in a Hell in a Cell. So.
No.
Does Roman turn on Cody?
Or does Cody turn on Roman?
Dun dun dun. Well, if you
Cody turns on Roman, and fucking Brady comes out with a DNA test. Comes to find out that Cody Rhodes is like 0.25% Samoan. His mom lied to him and told him that he was Cuban.
Oh man.
He becomes the road travel too.
Yep. Oh Lord.
That'd be a hell of a storyline.
So it's supposed to be Kevin Owens and DIY versus the Bloodline. The Bloodline took out DIY.
I was gonna say they also could set up like GOD versus DIY at Bad Blood too.
Yeah.
Or this team.
That would be good. I just don't want to see GOD get destroyed though. And they did that a lot. Like here lately when they have them like Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens. I don't know.
Yeah, because I think we're gonna get I think it's gonna be Solo and Jacob Fatu in that tag match.
It is. That's why I'm saying
yeah.
They could do GOD in a tag match for the tag titles.
I think we're gonna get. It would make sense to do GOD and the Street Profits, since they've been having the issues with them. Because you look at they went to NXT and they beat down the Street Profits and Fraxium.
See, I don't think they should have Jacob Fatu. I don't think they should have Jacob Fatu in that yet.
Or maybe that's when Zilla debuts.
Maybe
or
that'd be cool.
Hikuleo, who's apparently been signed for a while now.
Because to me, it's like I think you're dumb if you don't build the Roman Jacob Fatu match.
Yeah,
like you're totally missing a fucking payday. And to me, it's like if you put Cody and Roman together on a tag team, then they're gonna have to dominate them two. You get what I'm saying? So to me, it's like don't put Jacob in that. Have Jacob fucking dominate, kick everybody's ass, set up Roman and Jacob in a singles match. Be a way better payoff than whatever fucking tag team shit you have. Man.
I agree with that one. Because
you know what I'm saying? Because they've been teasing like, oh, they never really fought each other yet. You know what I'm saying? Like even like in the beatdowns and stuff, like Jacob and Roman hasn't faced each other yet.
Yeah, because Solo keeps pulling Jacob back every time he's in the ring with Roman.
Yeah,
or he's like holding them back, and he lets God get their asses kicked instead of letting Jacob go in there and tear shit up. So.
Yeah, it's like you got him pretty much like a madman. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like the old school Samoans, like the head shrinker or something.
The old school Samoans that when you headbutt them, it doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
Oh man, I miss those old wrestling tropes. Don't headbutt them. Don't hit them in the head. But then Jimmy Snuka gets knocked out with a coconut. Oh man.
Yeah. Did y'all hear about Bret Hart?
What happened with Bret?
Oh, he still hates to go there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That is but it's Gunther's favorite wrestler.
Just like Roxanne is a McIntyre fan.
I thought that was good. She's like, I was always one of your biggest fans, but honestly, I preferred your wife.
It was funny. I will say I have to give a lot of credit to Katie when Julia first debuted. She saw her name and she said, "Oh, she must be Italian. That's how you spell it there." And I had to look it up, and she is half Italian, half Japanese.
Oh wow!
Yeah, so
nice.
I think it's her dad's Italian and her mom's. It's one of the two. One of them is. It's.
Well, I mean, obviously, it's one of the two.
Yeah, I remember looking it up. I just don't remember which one it was.
Her parents are actually in a purple.
Yeah, dude. I'm not sure which one the mom is. Oh man, but her match with Chelsea Green was pretty good.
Yeah,
so I enjoyed that. So that was a great opponent that they put in there for her to debut with, and then we get her and Roxanne on October 1st, right? The debut on the CW, or is that the following week?
It's on CW.
Is it the debut episode or the following week's episode?
It should be the debut episode.
Okay. Because we're also getting Ethan Page and Trick Williams again with Punk as a special guest referee.
Yeah. I don't know. I think with wrestling being on the CW, they should reboot the 7-7, but with the Bloodline.
They should do what?
So since they're on the CW, they should do something cool like with wrestling or whatever, and like reboot 7-7, but with the Bloodline.
Oh. Oh man, I mean, there's enough of them. They could do it. Oh man, but I'm excited for that debut.
Because CW used to be the WB, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So y'all, like Seventh Heaven and Buffy the Vampire Slayer, all those cool '90s teenage TV shows. Dawson's Creek.
They should bring back the Winchesters for the debut on CW. And come in and try to kill Rosemary and Wendy Chu.
Rosemary's been on NXT every week lately.
Mm-hmm. Tagging with Wendy. They did announce on TNA last night that it was actually Ariana Grace, the liaison for NXT for TNA, announced that Jordynne Grace will have a mystery tag partner, and it's one of her very best friends, Ariana's very best friend, which I think she thinks the entire locker room is her best friend. The mystery partner for Jordynne Grace against Wendy Chu and Rosemary.
Charlotte Flair.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, why not? I don't remember. I don't know if that was on TNA that match was supposed to happen, or if it was going to be on NXT.
I don't know. But what the fuck is going on with? I thought Charlotte Flair was feeling good. And it's well, bitch, you gotta wait to WrestleMania now. Her Royal Rumble will come back.
Probably. Oh, Charlotte Flair. This was a day ago. Unfortunate update regarding in-ring return. Here we go. Wow, she had a torn ACL, MCL, and meniscus during a match with Asuka. When it was announced she'd be out for 9 months. So looking out the hurt legs.
Definitely a year.
That was my first. That was my first Biodex test. I needed to be in the 40% or less deficit for strength compared to my non-surgical leg. She was at 20% or less quad strength, and some of the measurements. She was stronger in my surgical leg. So it looks like she's going to be out for a little while. Oh, that sucks. Yeah. It's one of those things where you're when's Charlotte coming back? I kind of miss her. And then she comes back and it's oh, great, Charlotte's back.
I like Charlotte Flair.
There's another title shot. No, I like Charlotte too. I think she was probably one of the best in WWE's women's division. If not the best in WWE's women's division.
Yeah. The best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be.
Oh, man.
Splash Mountain. Longest ride.
Longest line for the wettest ride. Circling back to Monday Night Raw, Judgment Day. Beat down, was it Priest, Rhea, and Jey Uso. Jey tried to make the save. But got the shit kicked out of him for his troubles.
Yeah.
Yep.
Can't fuck with them.
I hope. So Judgment Day is ruthless. So.
They got fucking dirty down, dude.
Damn straight.
Fucking them hard down.
Yep.
Oh. It's insane. I like the storyline they've been doing with the Judgment Day, especially since they split Priest and Rhea. It's given more depth to it and kind of carried it on a little more. It's you knew it was going to happen. You just didn't know if they're going to split all of them apart or split, just two of them out or something like that. So but at least there's some more depth to it. I like the bloodline. Oh, what else we got? I don't have anything else, really.
Really got much?
No, it's just...
I haven't really seen Joe Hendry on NXT. It's been depressing.
Since he lost to Ethan Page.
Yep.
Oh,
But CM Punk was on NXT, so that was cool.
Yep.
You forgot to say his name, Garrett. You gotta say his name for him to appear.
Oh yeah, you're right. I'll do that next time.
Matt Hardy did say that Jeff is looking to bring back Willow in TNA.
Nice. Did you see his
face paint?
The Fiend,
his face paint? Yeah.
Paint?
Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
That was awesome. Ooh, Matt Hardy is 50. 50 years old.
Crazy.
Happy birthday to Matt Hardy. Bound for Glory World Title Eliminator announced for the September 26th edition of Impact. Okay, so the Rosemary Wendy Chu match versus Jordan Grace and NXT Mystery Partner will be on Impact next week. Jonathan Gresham versus Laredo Kid. Zachary Wentz and ABC versus Kushida, Leon Slater, and Speedball Mike Bailey. Frankie Kazarian versus Joe Hendry, TNA title eliminator. So whoever wins that one will get a title shot against Nick Nemeth. And Lei Zing, formerly known as Lei Ying Lee, formerly Xia Li, will debut next week as well. Awesome. So the winner of the Joe Hendry and Nick Nemeth, or Joe Hendry and Kazarian, will face Nick Nemeth at Bound for Glory on October 26th. Awesome. I believe in Joe Hendry. All right. That's pretty much all I got for that. Let's go ahead and pop over to the Elite Figure of the Week. Elite. 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 All right, the Elite Figure of the Week, of course, is brought to you by EntertainmentEarth.com. Go ahead over there and use the code FTCollects to save FTCollect, no S, to save 10% off your purchase of in-stock items. And the Elite Figure of the Week is probably one of my favorites. Okay, I got a long list of favorite figures here. This was
Let me guess. Trish ass butt, though.
No. That needs to be cleaned.
You said one of your favorites.
This one came out in 2011. Is the Elite Collection Series 10 Yoshitatsu.
Nice.
One of the big reasons why I love this figure is his tights. Like the amount of detail that they put into the design work on the tights is just insane. Nice little dragon design and stuff. So pretty solid figure. Love it. Very underrated wrestler during that time frame.
Yep. Love some Yoshitatsu.
Great figure. Great figure. I did also pick up the Legends Big Bubba Rogers this week too, with the UWF World Title.
Big Bubba.
At that $689 clearance price.
Big Bubba Rogers.
Can't beat that. All right, let's get into No Holds Barred.
No holds barred. Do 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 do. The Titans suck. Do 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 do
Oh,
do.
They don't, folks. They're actually pretty good.
You say so.
Not gonna lose another game.
They're not. You don't think so?
Mm-mm.
It's crazy. Did you pick the Jets last night?
I did. That's last night.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me
Titans,
too.
they can beat anybody. Not
There's a lot of tough
No,
games this week.
we had like, I don't know, fucking week 1 and week 2 was like deja vu. We had a fucking bullshit fucking fumble by Will Levis while we were in scoring range, and then we had a block fucking punt both games, and that's what led to us getting beat.
Let's see what games are on here this week. You want to go through the games?
Okay.
Okay. All right. Got the Giants at the Browns, which is toilet bowl.
It's a tough one.
Yeah, it all depends on if their quarterback decides he wants to play for the Browns. He goes out there and decides whether or not he wants to play or not.
The same thing with fucking Giants.
Giants.
Fucking Daniel Jones got to figure out if he wants to throw a pick or if he wants to throw a touchdown.
Yeah, that's true too. Usually,
Blake Neighbors looked really good Sunday.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take the Browns on this one.
Yeah, I think I ended up going with the Browns. Then you got Chicago at Indianapolis. That's a good game too.
Indianapolis.
Yep. Battle of the Undefeateds. Houston at Minnesota. Revitalize Sam Darnold.
I think Destin Jefferson's out, right?
I don't know.
Different Jefferson's out. I'll take Houston.
Yeah. Philly and the come out of nowhere scoring 90 points in 2 games. New Orleans Saints.
That's a tough one.
Yeah, no. Saints have
I don't
looked
know
really good.
Yeah, I don't know who I picked. I think I picked the Saints, but I don't know. Because is AJ Brown playing or no?
I have no idea. Philly, I don't trust Philly. The team's so good, but their head coach is just a crazy dude. So, yep, I went to New Orleans. Oh, then you got the Chargers, undefeated against the Steelers, also undefeated.
I picked the Steelers.
I went with the Chargers. Then you got Denver at Tampa Bay.
They got to Tampa.
Yeah, me too. Then I already know who you picked for this game, but Green Bay at Tennessee.
Oh yeah, you know who I picked Tennessee.
Of course. Carolina at the Raiders.
I took the Raiders.
You think Carolina might go 0-16 this year?
I don't know. I don't understand anything they do. Like I don't see why you're gonna go with Andy Dalton.
I don't know either.
It's
no
like
idea. The freaking GM is retarded. That's all you really need to.
But
anyways, Miami at Seattle is going to be a heck of a game. I don't think Tyreek's playing.
It's not gonna be a heck of a game. Tua's out.
It's still going to be pretty good either way. I mean, Seattle's going to win, but that's fine. Detroit at Arizona is going to be a good game.
Yeah.
Because Arizona's looked pretty good the first 2 games.
Yeah, I think Detroit wins, though.
Yeah, maybe. I think I went with Arizona. Baltimore at Dallas. Can Baltimore go 0-3?
I can see Dallas winning.
Need to. Then you got the 49ers at the Rams. I have no idea what the Rams are doing. They haven't looked good either. So I went with the Niners. I will say a sneaky one. Chiefs at Falcons. I could see the Falcons winning this game.
I don't think so.
I don't think they're going to, but I could see it happening.
Yeah, the refs are not going to let that happen.
That's true. Then you got Carl's second favorite team, the Jacksonville Jaguars, against the Buffalo Bills.
Fuck the Jaguars.
Yeah.
I'm Bills Mafia that day.
Bills are winning that game. And then finally, our Monday night game, the Commanders at the Bengals.
Bengals.
Yeah, I picked the Bengals.
I don't know. Fucking New England beat them.
Yeah, I know. It's going to be some good games. Dude, I'm just watching the Bloodline like beat up every single person in the locker room.
Yeah, Wyatt just came out and tried to make a save, and they beat them up again.
Yep.
It's crazy. But I've got something that sounded fun.
I'm scared.
15 best animated movie villains of the 90s.
Why did it take him 30 minutes to come out?
I don't know. Maybe he's back in his tour bus.
I guess. Or maybe he was driving from Atlanta.
Yeah.
You said animated villains of the 90s?
Animated villains of the 90s.
This is going to be hard because it's like, I saw so many damn movies when I was little, but it's hard to tell, like, you know, if they came out in the 90s or if they're like re-released by Disney. But I can already tell you number one.
So it's number one.
And if it's not number one, it's a bullshit list, and we're not going to do it. I'm gonna go with Scar. I'm gonna go with Scar from Lion King.
Scar is number one.
As he should be.
Should be.
All right, let me run through it. Sid at number 10.
Are we guessing? You should let me and Garrett guess.
Okay. Well, you know 10 and 1.
No, 10 and 1.
I don't know what movies came out in the 90s.
Oh, fucking Garrett. Ursula's gonna be up there.
Huh?
Which one?
Ursula.
Ursula is not on the list.
Ursula is not on the list of animated villains in the 90s.
Yep.
When did Little Mermaid come out? 90? 93? Something like that?
Yeah.
This is a bullshit list.
Oh,
Ursula.
wow. See, that's the problem.
Is Jafar number 2 then?
Jafar is on the list.
The problem with me is I can think of animated villains, but I have no idea what time.
Yeah, Jafar is number 2.
I have no idea when the movies come out.
Should have been Ursula, but we can deal with it.
I'm gonna say something that'll probably make you laugh. I have no idea when this movie came out, but the first person I thought of when you said it was Cruella de Vil, and I assume that did not come out in the 90s.
No,
it probably came out way before that.
Little Mermaid.
I can think of.
Little Mermaid was released in 1989.
Oh fuck! That's the reason why I didn't get that one. 1989. All right.
All right, we got.
Wait. Oh, that's that one. Yeah, that doesn't count.
You said so you had Sid.
Yep, Sid was number 15. So you got Scar at number 1, Jafar at number 2.
Hades from Hercules.
Rectum on YouTube asked if your mic is lodged in your throat.
What?
That's one of her comments. Says Tennessee Jesus' mic lodged in his throat. Deaf people can hear him.
That's funny.
Am I too loud? I just got fucking.
I don't know. Okay. I just thought it was funny.
Yeah, it's very fun.
Yeah, I agree with what Carl said. Hades. It's got to be on there, right?
Hades.
Hades is not on the list.
Really? This is a bullshit list.
Yeah. All right. Gaston, or whatever, how you say his name?
Gaston is on the list.
He's on the list.
Yep.
What's his name? Because I know he's on the list. I'm gonna try and say his name because I don't think Carl will get him.
Gaston is number 10.
Huh?
Number 10.
Yes, number 10.
Oh, dang! What is his name?
This is
I'll think of it in a minute. It's the dude from Tarzan. Right. I don't know why I can't think of the dude's name.
He is not on the list.
What? This list is bullshit.
He is not on the list.
That dude is so. Okay, there's only one other movie I can think of that there might be on there. Is is he a what is he? Is he a grasshopper? The evil thing from Ants or Bug's Life? Sorry,
Hopper?
I said Ants. I meant
Hopper.
Bug's Life.
Hopper from Bug's Life is on here.
Okay. I would say if he's not on there,
This
list is real messed up.
14, 13, 12. Number 11.
Number 11. Okay.
What's the dude from Hunchback of Notre Dame? Oh yeah.
No idea. I feel like I'm out of.
I don't know his name, but the fucking
that would be Claude Frollo, and he is on here.
He's on there.
Yep. He is number 5 on the list.
All right, I think you should just tell us the rest of the list because I can't think of nothing else.
Okay.
Oh wait. Hold on. I got one more movie I just thought of. Is the villain from Mulan on there?
Nope. So you guys are going all Disney movies. Like you haven't strayed that far from Disney.
I don't know any animated movie.
No.
Sorry.
Okay. All right. Number 15 was Sid from Toy Story. Donald Curtis from Porco Rosso.
No one was
came out in 1992. Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
Some anime.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
I haven't either. Sheila Broflovsky from South Park, Bigger, Longer, and
South
Uncut.
Park?
Yep.
She's not a fucking villain.
She was in that movie. 1999 that came out. Oh, Kyle's mom is a great big bitch. Rasputin from Anastasia.
Whatever.
We got Hopper from A Bug's Life. Gaston from Beauty and the Beast. Pharaoh Ramses II from The Prince of Egypt. The Puppet Master from Ghost in the Shell. Kent Mansley from The Iron Giant. The greatest animated movies ever.
I don't know if I've ever seen it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's really good. Stinky Pete from Toy Story 2.
Oh,
Is that 90s?
Yeah, came out in 99.
Oh hell. We can't count that.
It's still 90s. Lady Oboshi from Princess Mononoke.
oh, whatever, dude.
Oogie Boogie coming in at number 3 from The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oogie Boogie?
Oogie Boogie.
Yeah,
That's not fucking animation. That's claymation.
Whatever.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's really...
And Jafar, and then Scar at number 1.
At least I got number 1, number 2. Fucking Little Mermaid took me up. I thought that would be Ursula, but I didn't know it took him out in '89.
They do have a top villains of the 80s. Animated movie villains of the 80s.
I was born in '86, and they pulled some deep cuts like they did in the '90s. Like I wouldn't be able to do it.
Oh yeah, there's some deep cuts in here.
Shredder, number 1.
Which one?
Shredder? Or it has to be from a movie, animated movie.
Animated movie.
And then Ursula will probably be number 1 on that too, right?
Ursula, no. She's listed at number 8.
Oh, that was a bullshit list.
I have not seen this one.
It'd probably be like a nothing from Never Ending Story, number 1.
No,
That's
not
not
animated.
cartoon. I know that's a movie animated is, but
let me go through this one. This one. Sure, you guys' thoughts on this. Number 10, Ratigan from The Great Mouse Detective.
oh, that's a good fucking movie and a good villain. It should have been fucking number 2.
Yep. The Horned King from The Black Cauldron.
That's good.
You look at some of these movies that we had as kids in the 80s and 90s, and you look back at them like, this shit is some fucked up shit. Amos from The Fox and the Hound.
Okay.
What's next here? Carface from All Dogs Go to Heaven.
All right.
Dog was a bastard. Billy Sykes from Oliver and Company.
Would have been further down on my list, but okay.
Why should I worry? And then Necron and Juliana, Fire and Ice. That's number 1. So Billy Sykes was number 2. Did that?
Okay. So no Ursula on that list.
I skipped some. There's some that were missing on here. Because Ursula's number 9. The hell did I miss that? Megatron's number 8 from the Transformers movie.
What? The Transformers movie?
The
He should be 2 or 1.
He killed Optimus. He should be higher. Jenner from The Secret of Nim is number 7. King Haggard from The Last Unicorn.
I don't know that.
Yeah, it's been a while since I saw that. That was
I was born in '86, so I wasn't around for half a decade.
King Haggard, Last Unicorn was number 6. The Horned King from the Black Cauldron was number 5. Okay. Amos is number 4. Carface number 3. Yeah, I missed those ones. Oh man. Oh, what the hell?
Dumb ones. They should
skipped like all of them. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, they had Ursula number 1, Megatron number 2.
Oh, Megatron should have been higher. At least he killed somebody.
Yeah.
Dude killed Optimus. Like, why is he not higher on that list? So, freaking people, man, I tell you.
All right, let's go to the 60s. Who was it? Snow White. No, I'm kidding.
Snow White is
that came out in like the 20s or something, didn't it? When did they come out?
Snow White
or 30s, something like that. Shit.
Oh man,
it's fucking old.
Where did this come out? 1937.
Yeah. Woo! 1937. That shit was like fucking high death in that day. Stayed there. Ha-ho. Ha-ho.
Cinderella came out in 1950. Crazy.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Let's get into brought to you by our Redbubble store. So check out redbubble.com/people/WrestlingGettingPod. Brought some shirts, some stickers, hats, posters, hoodies, and so much other stuff that's available up there. All right. What we got going on for local talents, your upcoming North Carolina independent shows? We've got Paychecks, Feed Families coming to you. The date's at the top, September 21st. So this weekend. Tomorrow, actually. Bell time is 5 o'clock. Doors open at 4, and that's in Gastonia. Then we've got, hit the wrong button, Borderlines, October 6th. And that is happening somewhere. They did not put the damn
somewhere. Parts Unknown
Arena, Lexington, North Carolina. There we go. We've got Gouge coming to the Cloudsburg Tap Room in Raleigh, September 21st as well. Start time on that is 3 p.m. FWE returns to the Sportatorium in Cary, North Carolina, the Sport HQ in Cary, not Sportatorium. That's coming to you September 28th, so next weekend on that one. October 12th, NAWA relaunch from the New Covenant AME Church in Charlotte, North Carolina. And then October 13th, The Evil That Men Do, RWA is The Evil That Men Do, coming to you from Burlington, North Carolina. And that's it. Nice. End of the slides. So there you go. There's your local wrestling for the rest of this month and into a little bit into next month. So we'll keep you all updated on that as well. I did see that United Pro Wrestling announced Super Crazy for their December 14th show. Which that show is also supposed to have Trevor Lee.
Nice.
And if you don't know, if they're still doing it, free tickets if you sign up for their email list that you can use for any show. Well, not free tickets, one free ticket. You sign up on the email list. They're supposed to be announcing 2 people, but they announced Super Crazy for December 14th. Their Infinity Rising show. That is, they haven't updated yet. Oh, this one, it's not. Yeah, this one's got December 14th, 2024 has Trevor Lee, Mustafa Ali, and now Super Crazy added to the show.
Nice. That'd be fun.
A good time. That's at the Boys and Girls Club in Raleigh. Like a solid show.
Heck yeah.
Nice. And we lost Carl.
Carl said bye.
Peace. Done. Getting in line for the tickets for that show already.
Yep.
All right. Well, I mean, that's pretty much all I've got for this week. I don't know if you guys got anything else you want to throw in there before we ease on down that road.
Nope. I don't know if you mentioned this at the beginning of the show or Carl did, but if you, I just want to let all of our listeners know, if you need that many bottles of baby oil, you probably have a problem. Other than that, we're just gonna leave it at that. Okay.
No, man, he now has he's like a majority stockholder in Johnson & Johnson.
Oh man.
That many bottles of baby oil.
Oh yeah.
It's R. Kelly's new cellmate. Oh god, pissed on.
Oh man. That's so funny.
You dropped off. You have to get more baby oil.
Yeah, I had to get the microphone out of my ass. I mean, my
Your
my
throat.
throat.
Awesome. All right, y'all. That's gonna do it for us for this week. We appreciate you guys checking us out. We appreciate everyone that interacted in the comments. Rectum over on YouTube. Just love that Rectum damn near killed him.
That's a good name.
I appreciate it. Thank you guys for checking us out again. We'll be back with you next week, episode 253. Yeah, 253. 253 long episodes. But make sure you check us out on social media. Follow us on YouTube. Like and subscribe over there. YouTube.com/forthecollection. Facebook.com/WrestleGettingPod with 1D. That's where you can find us live each and every week on those 2 channels. And then follow us on Instagram, X, TikTok, WrestleGettingPod with 1D or 2Ds. It'll come up when you search for it. Not a big deal. But we'll chat with you guys next week. I'm Chris Heat Matthews. He's Garrett G. Money Munn. And he's the Tennessee Jesus, Carl Crossland. We'll chat with you all later. Peace, Marks.
Later.
See you later.